Let's pick up there and go on and see if we can't kill Mankar Cameron. I don't know if I should trust this guy or not. He might be Mankar Cameron, just trying to toy with me.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
Okay, I should have killed him.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You came for the amulet? Take it then. Or Dagon will walk Tamriel again. A worthy fight!
Stop Lord Dagon!
Good enough, I'm afraid.
Okay. That was it?
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Then how come he was wearing it?
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavarch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Cameron's death.
Okay. Oops, sorry, not trying to do that. I want to go back here. Sorry, I didn't realize that my phone was my air conditioner's not working. I forgot. I've got to go press the plug. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. I need to repair my stuff.
Good day. If I can't fix it, it ain't broke. Farewell.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Hmm. Wait a minute. Can we actually put both on? We can. Oh, no. I didn't actually mean to take that, but that took a bit to do. I'm going to just put all of these up anyway. Come on, put them all in. It took me a bit to get that where I needed it, but oh well. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What is that? The repair hammers? Let's grab the repair hammers that I do have. I know I got a bunch of them, so... let's take 5 of them at least. Okay. Let's go do it then. Hey, Nameless! We're trying to finish the game, the main story of the game, so we need to go to the Imperial City. Alright, 1 second.
How fare thee, friend? Have you heard?
Okay.
Oblivion Gate at Bruma. They've shut it down. The Daedra will never defeat the people of the Empire.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
We'll wait an hour.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the
Chancellor
Imperial
Ocado!
throne. We should
Chancellor Ocado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
What's the matter? Getting fired? You dare oppose the might of the Legion? Help! Murder!
Hey, Legion. Nice. Says murder, but I didn't do it.
On this day!
The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need...
You're pathetic.
You'll never take me down!
We're too late. Mehrum's Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you.
Okay.
Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
What? Oh, shit! Let me at him! Come on, let me at him! I can take him down. Uh-oh! You got him! Get him, get him, get him! Whoop that butt! Woo! Hell yeah! 2 thumbs up, baby! You done good! You done good, Martin!
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
How about that? Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestors Tiber Septim, no one knows. Martin, come back, man! Oh, man.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive!
Before I go on any further, I'm sitting over here trying to tap the screen to make it work, and I'm wondering why it's not working. I've got guitar calluses, and I can't press the buttons.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. Hail, champion!
Okay. There we go. We done it. We beat the main story, y'all.
Have you eaten at the feed bag recently?
I try.
Afternoon, sir. If you run into trouble, come find me. Everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the Great Oblivion crisis is over.
Just one coin. I'm one more coin, and I can get a... Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Hey, stranger. Can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that... I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him. I'm gonna keep a low profile for a while.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Long live the Empire. Did you see it? The avatar of Akatosh himself? There it is. The monument to our
How do you do?
deliverance.
All right, how you doing?
When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra in the streets, I was sure we were all dead. But you saved us. Be seeing you.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help. Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there.
Okay.
That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Oh, that's a vampire clan. Victorious Blood. Ooh. Okay, well.
Do you know Mandil? I hear he's good with locks.
Rumor has it that he'll teach
Let's,
others to pick locks.
Take care.
Let's repair our stuff. Okay, I just need to level up a little bit more.
We're alive.
Climbing a mountain is much better, I think.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
What is it?
How can I assist you, champion? What can I do for you? Everyone's talking about the great victory over Mehrunes Dagon. The Daedra did a lot of damage, but we'll rebuild. Before you know it, the city will be as good as new. Better, maybe, now that we've got the dragon to watch over us. It was an honor to speak with you.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
You look like a bright one.
Okay. Did we get a new armor that I didn't know about? No. The Legion is a very small one. It doesn't work like I want. So I think what we're going to do is go back home, put up some stuff, and then figure out what to do at that point. Yeah, the Imperial Dragon armor. Okay, I got to figure that out. I need to look up where to find an ogre.
How are you?
Hi there.
Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Did I use that many repair hammers? Wow, I didn't realize I used all them repair hammers that much. I'll have to keep doing better with repairing, and I'm going to have to go sell a lot of stuff as well. I've got way too much junk. Okay. Oh, man. All right, let's look and see what it says. Okay, in 2 weeks, it says. So... I'll do that, I guess. It says in 2 weeks. I don't know how long that'll be, but we got all these other things to do still, so we're still going to do most of these. We'll go there and see if we can talk to them and see how much the stuff is. Yeah. We... Huh.
Is there a problem? Carry on.
You need something special? Check out my ware.
What is
There's
he
much I
trained?
can show you.
Sneak. Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Wow.
I can't make that deal.
Okay. I'm going to have to go get tons
Thank you for your
tons
business. Walk
of
always in the shadow of
money.
Sithis.
So, yeah, we'll have to do all that eventually, but I'm trying to figure out exactly what I really want to do at this point, but that's not going to be something that we can really do then. Um, unfortunately, I don't know where this is even at. It says where spirits have lease. Anvil. Okay, so let's go to Anvil. I know once I find Anvil, I can get there. It should be... We'll just go to the main gate. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but there's a door here.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
We can still do Fighters Guild. We can still do the other stuff. Okay, we'll see you later. That's to the basement. We've got a bed. Maybe we should sleep here and see what happens. I'm going to take everything that's in here. Literally everything, and then we'll go out with it, and that way we know that anything in here has been dealt with at least. Okay, everything should be out now. There shouldn't be anything in here. We can sell whatever we got. If we go to the basement, there is a place down here. And I'm just letting y'all know, I'm trying to fill out the rest of my video, and I'm just messing around looking at stuff. So there's not going to be much else. We're just looking into things. Whatever I can sell, I will. Since all of this belongs to me, I might as well get rid of stuff. I'm not going to be drinking any wine, so... I love that in these games, drinking gives you the negative effects. Instead of them glorifying it like most people do. I'm not a drinker. I've seen what it does, and it's not good. I just don't agree with it. And I'm glad that in these games it does have a negative light on it. sealed portal. I don't know. Maybe we should sleep and see if something happens. We're just going to sleep for an hour.
Oh!
Get out of here! Did y'all hear that the Ghostbusters have had to change their theme song? They can no longer say, "I ain't afraid of no ghost." When asked about it, they said they saw Chuck Norris. They said now they gotta say they are afraid of at least one ghost. What is this? Okay. Yeah, they said the new theme song is "I'm Only Afraid of One Ghost." I saw that. It said it had a picture of Chuck Norris as Walker on it and looking like a ghost. Let's see. Does it say where he's at? Okay. Wait a minute. Let's go back here.
Well met. I'm not sure where he went, but I would ask at the Count's Arms. If anyone knows where he is, it would be someone there. Be seeing you.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you? I worry sometimes I'll go...
What is he, a trainer
of?
Blade?
Good day.
A pleasure to speak. Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Good day.
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist.
What does she train?
Knowledge is power.
Blunt. Okay, she can train me in that.
Goodbye.
That's the Mage's Guild.
I'm afraid I have very little information to add to our follow-up investigation. It appears that you got all of them. We never found evidence of any other members. Nice work. I like it here. You're sharp for an adventurer. If you ever decide to retire, I'm sure the Anvil City Watch would love to have you.
Have pity, sir.
I'm afraid. I'm not sure where he went.
Count's arms.
You're sharp for an adventurer. If you ever decide to retire, I'm sure the Ample City Watch would love to have you.
I bet he's in there.
Hello. The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor for years to come. To think that we lived through such times.
What is she trained?
You've got a lot to learn. Farewell.
I'm honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. Everyone wants to know what really happened in the Farewell.
The thought of what might have happened. But it's over.
Okay.
Thank Akatos.
I don't want to talk about that.
As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City. Have a look at my wares.
$50.
I'm sure that... Good day.
Jesson Sextius. Sing. As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much...
Okay,
Goodbye.
to the Imperial City. Let's go and find...
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. These are not... Or these are just houses, so... I'm looking for a place to sell things.
Hi there.
Howdy. Do they sell stuff here? Yeah.
I used to think you were a... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
$1,200.
Cyrodiil.
About 138 is where people are happy with, it looks like. I'm going to go over here and see if I can...
Take care.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Okay.
Valmore.
Sorry, I
May I
knew
interest
that
you
weren't
in
right,
some of my
so-
fine wares?
Okay.
And that seems... You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made... That's more... That...
Mm.
Thank you for your business.
Farewell.
Okay. All right. I think that we got to go find him up here.
About the victory over I can hardly believe that the Oblivion crisis is over.
They can't believe the Oblivion crisis is over.
You seek my help?
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Beneris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. Lorgren Beneris was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Beneris Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time. According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor, and I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together.
Okay.
What's going on with you? I have heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Sky.
So I'm going to. I think I'm going to have.
Greetings. Everyone's talking about the
head on
victory over
soon.
Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the Oblivion crisis
It says that my package is almost here.
Good to
so
hear. I can hardly believe that the Oblivion crisis is over.
I need to go and get that before I leave out.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you? Okay. Oh, it says it's delivered. All right, we're going to pause it right here, and I will pick up here next time. So, let's see here. Make sure everything is good. Where is this guy at? Is he upstairs? He must be upstairs. Anyway,
How are you?
I'll pick up here next time.